Hi everybody, this is Willie Martinez and we're going to go over the power of 5 and how you can make up to $500,000 a year in 8 months or less. So let's get started. Now you've already seen the slide that has the plan, so we're just going to go over the compensation portion. On the single dental plan that sells for $39.95, and in some states it sells for more, we'll take 50% of that to come up with the commissional value of $19.97. We start at 20% commission, which is $3.99 per month for each customer, client, member, however you want to call it. The family plan at $89.95 a month, we'll take 70% of that, which comes up to $62.96 for the commissional value. And again, we get started at 20%, which is $12.59 per month. We also get paid 50% of the member's one-time application fee. So if it's a $60 application fee, we'll get $30. If it's a $100 application fee, we'll get $50. Now, as far as the commission payout dates, we go through a commission cycle of Thursday through Wednesday. So if you write up a customer on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday's the end of the week. 2 weeks later on a Thursday, we'll get paid direct deposit in our bank accounts. So if we're writing business every week, we get an initial check every week for new business. And then once a month on residuals on the 20th of the month. So that should be 5 direct deposits per month. And everybody likes to say, yay to that, some good money. We can also track all your sales on www. whatever your username is, .awisima.com. Now let's talk a little bit about the full compensation. That was just how we come up with the CV. Now we're going to show you what you really get paid. On the single plan of $3.99 per month, we're going to give you 3 months in advance commissions, plus half of the application fee, which will be $30, and that's $41.97 per sale. In some states, you'll make more because we'll have different pricing. This is the least that you'll make. You'll probably make more. For the family plan, you'd make $12.59 a month times 3 months advance commissions, plus your $30 from the application fee, which is $67.77 per sale. Outside Texas, we'll charge $100 for the application fee for the family, so you'll make actually $87.77 per sale outside Texas. So if you do 5 to 10 sales a week, you can make anywhere from $210 to $877 a week. Some people have actually done 5 or 10 sales in a day, so you can actually make that kind of money on a daily basis, and that's exciting, isn't it? Now, we also went over the other plan, Optima Select, which we have all over the country, and that plan has a dental HMO and the medical benefits. The single price for that is $109.95. Some states, like in California, it's actually $99. In some states, it may be a few dollars more. But that's $15.39 per month, and this has a 4-month advance commission, not a 3-month. So it pays you a little bit more money up front. When you add up to $61.57 plus 50% of the $100 application fee, not a $60 application fee, you're now looking at a total of $111.57 per sale. The family plan at $139.95 pays almost $20 per month residual. So when you multiply it by 4 months and add up the application fee, that's $129.76 per sale. That's pretty good. So again, if you do 5 to 10 sales per week, you can make almost $1,297 a week. We've had some people do 5 or 10 sales in a day and make that much money on a daily basis. Now, if you're doing sales every week, eventually you're going to have 100 sales. If you do 100 sales, or when you get to 100 sales, I should say, on this plan, then you've already gotten paid close to $13,000 up front, almost $13,000, and just about close to $2,000 per month residual income. That sounds pretty good to me. Now, to get started in the career path with us, it's basically a $73 one-time IMA fee and $26 monthly admin fee, which is $99. And you must purchase a monthly membership plan, and that's any plan. And now you get paid the advanced commissions, level commissions for life. You get paid on 7 levels, bonuses, all kinds of bonuses. And you can qualify for a new BMW, Mercedes, or Lexus car bonus. And we'll cover that during training. Now, we all get started as an IMA earning 20% of the commissional value. And we'll get paid 2% through 7 levels. When you get promoted to manager or above, the percentages will increase and continue increasing, and now you get paid to unlimited levels, and that's pretty exciting. Now, we pay the highest commissions of any traditional insurance company in the country, any multi-level company in the country, on medical and dental plans. We pay the highest commission, so that's exciting as well. Now, we also have bonuses. One of them is business builder bonuses. Well, you'll make a certain amount of money in addition for the IMAs coming on board who buy a plan. And as you move up in titles, you'll get paid even more money. And as you build a team, you'll get paid the difference on people who have not reached your title on a weekly basis. So this is pretty good money. It's called a coding bonus. There's another bonus called new member bonus on when you sign up a new member. And if you're a manager or above, you get extra money. And in the teams that you build below you that are adding sales per week, if you're at a higher title, you'll get paid the difference that they're not getting paid to unlimited levels on a weekly basis. So all these bonuses are paid weekly, so you can make some serious money on a weekly basis. This is an example of if you hit the manager title and you have some people in your organization, how for every customer they write up, if there's no one else that's a manager in your group, all that money on the application fees rolls up to unlimited levels. So that's pretty exciting, some extra money on a weekly basis. There's also a promotional chart that will show you how many IMAs you need on your first level, how many IMAs you need within your first 7 levels, how many members you would need on your first level, and how many members you would need on within your first 7 levels and into unlimited levels to get promoted. So it really only takes 9 people direct to you as far as IMAs and 10 personal members to get to the top position in the company. Very doable, not a lot of effort on your own personal part. And when your group continues to help you build, you'll get extra money in your pockets. Now, again, to just overview one more time, $73 one time to get started, $26 a month. And then you buy a plan, any plan. This is the smallest plan you can purchase, $39.95 for the dental HMO and $60 one time. And it's about around $200. It could be a few dollars more in some states. And if you refer 5 IMAs, we're going to call this the power of 5, and we're going to show you how you can get to $500,000 a year or more within 8 months. Can you find 5 people, folks, to join your business that would like to earn $500,000 a year in 8 months? I'm pretty sure you can, for about $200 to get started and the monthly fees to continue. Well, when you refer 5 people, you're going to make well over $200. And you're also going to get another extra $100 for the bonuses. So you're making over $300, which means you've got your initial startup costs back in your pockets, plus your level monthly residuals, and you've made a profit. And of course, all of this is a tax break. You can write it all off. Now, here's the power of 5, folks. If it took you, some people say they can get 5 people in a week or in a day. But let's say you had a whole month to get 5 people who want to make $500,000 in 8 months. Well, if that first month you got your 5 people, you've got your money back and more. Let's say that in the second month, those 5 people duplicated what you did and they all get 5 people apiece each. And then in the third month, everybody that's new gets 5 people. And everyone that's new gets 5 people in their first month, so that after 7 months, all your 7 levels are full. And this is just based on the smallest plan, without you even getting promoted, just based on the smallest plan. You're looking at the 8th month at over $39,000 a month and over $468,000 per year. Not too bad, especially when most people are probably by the family plan, which will make you more money. You'll probably get promoted and get higher commissions and higher percentages. And this is very doable, folks. Very simple to do. The power of 5. So what we'd like to do is make sure you get back to the person who invited you to this presentation so we can get your questions answered, so we can get you started with the power of 5. God bless and have a great day.